Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology.
I'm Lalitha, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Sathyabama Institute of Science and Technology. Today, we are going to discuss about method overriding in Java. These are the outlines. What do you mean by method overriding? What is the usage of method overriding? And what are the rules for method overriding concept? And how to access the method in parent class by using super keyword. So, these are the outlines in my sessions. So, definition. What do you mean by method overriding? It is a fundamental concept of object-oriented programming language and also facilitates polymorphism techniques. So if a child subclass has the same method as declared in the super classes or parent classes, it is also known as method overriding. So here there are two classes. One is parent class, second one is child class. Here there are two classes, but here method name is same. This is called method overriding. So how we are going to access the method? So first we have to create one main method, main class, and using this main class, inside the method we have to create object to access the child class method. So it is always referred to child class method, that is called method overriding concepts. So next, what is the usage of method overriding? Method overriding is used for provide specific implementation of a method that is already presented by its superclass, and then method overriding is used for runtime polymorphism. So here how we are going to implement again method overriding concept by using, there are three rules. First one, the method should be a same name, the method should be a same parameter, the method should be a same scope and return type also. Here with the help of inheritance we have to access, we have to implement it in method overriding concept, that is a relationship. Inheritance in the sense it is having two classes, parent class and child class. There are two classes inside the inheritance concepts. So here we have to access the inheritance concepts in child class, acquire the properties of the parent classes. Next, example of the program. So it is, I keep it in simple program. Let's see the example. So class, here one class name is walking. Inside the class I have to write one method, void walk, that is method name is here walk. Inside the method just printing statements, walking, man walking fastly. The next one, this is subclass and this is parent class, and here subclass. The class main extending the property of the walking class, that is parent class. So here void walk. So the same method. Here also printing just printing statements. So man walking slowly. So here we have to create one more main class. So class overriding demo, inside the main class we have to create a main method, public static void main. So inside the main method we have to create object to access the method in a subclass or child class as well as the parent class. So here walking, this is the parent class. So walking object followed by object name. Here object name is obj is equal to new walking off, and object dot walk off. The method, how to invoke the method in the sense the object name dot walk off. So here object dot walk off, the close the braces. So this is the example program. Now we are going to output. So here man walking slowly. So method overriding in this child class, here it is always access to the child class method. So this is called method overriding concepts. So next, so we have to access the parent class. How we are going to the parent class? So here by using super keyword to access the parent class method, to access the parent class variable, to access the parent class constructors. So here super keyword is a reference variable that is refer to the immediate parent class. So here there are three important rules. So here there are variable level and then method level and constructor level. There are three usage of Java super keyword. Here there are three types, variable, method and constructor. So how to declare the variable? Super dot variable, here to refer parent class variable, and here super dot method of, and here to refer parent class method. And then how we are going to access the constructor? By using super keyword we have to access the parent class constructor, here super of. So these are the declaration part by using super keyword. So how we are going to implement it in method level? So in method, it is always invoke the parent class method, and it should be in the case of to achieve the method overriding concepts. Here the syntax is super dot method name of. Okay, so here there are two classes, parent class and child class. Here there are the same method and also the main class. Main class we have to create object for to access the parent class method and then child class method. So here super dot walk off. So super dot walk off, it is automatically going to access the parent class method, and walk off, it is automatically going to the child class object. So this is the diagrammatic representation of the super method. So next let's see the same program. Okay, so class walking inside there are two different classes, parent class and then child class. Here same method void walk, and then here also void walk. So just printing statements. So next we have to create an object to access the parent class and child class method. So void display of walk off, it is automatically going to the child class method, and super dot walk off, it is automatically going to the parent class method. So now we are going to create on main class. The class name is test. Inside the class we have to create object to access the method. So man object, this is man is a subclass object. So man followed by object name. Here object name is OPJ is equal to new man of, and then object dot display of, it is automatically refer to the display method, and then next walk off, it is automatically going to the child class method, and then super dot walk off, it is always refers to the parent class method. How this is the way to achieve the method overriding concept. So next, this is super keyword at variable level. How to access the parent class variable? So this is parent class and child class having the same variable, that is achieved by using super keyword. So here whenever derived class inherit base class data members, there is a possibility that base class data member are similar to derived class data member, and JVM gets an ambiguity. So we have to differentiate between the data member and base class and data member of child class. So that is why we have preceded by the super keyword. We have to differentiate between the parent class data member and the child class data member. So let's see the syntax. So syntax dot base class variable name. So this is the declaration part, and then here there are two classes, parent class and subclass, two integer variable, x is equal to 100, x is equal to 100. So system dot out of super dot x, it is automatically going to parent class variable, and SOP system dot out dot println of x, it is always refer to the child class variable. Let's see the example program. Here the same program, but the variable is different value. Okay, the same variable name but different value. Now we are going to the same concept, void display and system dot parent class variable super dot x, it is automatically going to the parent class variable, and then system dot out dot println x declared x, so it is automatically going to child class variable. So this is the way to creating object to access the variable. So object dot display of, and then the output is parent class variable is first here super dot x. So first one parent class variable is 100, and then last second one x, so it is 200. This is the concept of variable. And then by using constructor level, how we are achieve constructor to access the parent class constructor by using super keyword. So here super keyword can also be used to invoke the parent class constructor. To establish the connection between class constructor and then derived class constructor, the JVM provide two implicit methods. Here there are super of with the argument, without argument. So super of, it is always default constructor, super of within parameter. So parameterized constructor. So here walking superclass man subclass, the same method. So here walking of it is automatically to create on main class, and then man object. This is, it is always referred to man child class. This is child class. It is always referred to child class. The first line super of, it is automatically going to the parent class constructor. It is called super keyword at the constructor level. So let's see the example program. The same program, class walking. Here the walking, the class name and constructor name is always same. So here class walking, walking inside the just a printing statement, man walking fastly. So second one, class man extends walking, extending the property of the parent class. So here man of the child class constructor. Here super of the, by using super keyword we have to access the parent class constructor and system.out.println. Here man walking slowly. So we have to create a test class. Inside the test class, the main function, main method. So here public static void main. Inside the method, we have to create object to access the all those things. So parent class constructor and child class constructors. So man object followed by object name is equal to new man. So here it is automatically going to the constructor. Once we have to create object, it is automatically refer to the constructor concepts. So super of super, it is going to the super class constructor. So the man walk fastly, and then second one system.out.println man walking slowly, it will be printed. Thank you.